your host, Andrew James. This is the Awesome Podcast. But before we get started, I would like to please show your support and just get the word out there. Tell everybody to come watch my podcast. I want to bring on guests hopefully every week to famous people, celebrities. If your favorite celebrity, help me out and I'll get your favorite celebrity. But before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe button for my YouTube channel, The Awesome Podcast. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Twitter will be Awesome Podcast 1. Instagram, The Awesome Podcast, and like my Facebook page, The Awesome Podcast with Andrew James. Now, tonight, this time we do have a guest tonight. But my guest here tonight, he is very talented. He was in my choir class when we went to school today together. So please give it up for my guest for tonight, Augustine Mariche. And thank you for being on my show tonight.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Pleasure to be here, man.
So you graduated high school a couple days ago on June 6th, right?
Yeah, that was Wednesday. Yeah, 2 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's so. How did it feel?
It didn't really hit me until I got up on that stage. Most seniors feel that
electric. That
senior buzz the whole week before at the ceremony. I was kind of just chilling until they called my name and I had to cross the stage. Then I was like, hey,
So when I graduated last year, I felt chills going up and down my back when they heard my name. All my family members, friends. I imagine them hearing my name. It just feels wonderful when I graduated. So that felt the same way for you when you felt chills up and down your back?
It did feel nice. It felt great. It felt almost like to me, it almost felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Another check on the checklist.
Awesome.
Yeah, just trying to focus on what's next.
So you wanted to do a shout out?
Yeah. Couple shout out to my friends, my family, my fans, my choir director, Miss Buchanan. She says hi, by the way.
Awesome.
And all the other music teachers down, Mr. Carmer, Mr. Carn at William Penn. Love you guys. Known them since middle school.
Okay, so you not only did choir, you also did what? Did you do orchestra?
Yeah, I did choir, I did orchestra, and I did band, and then I did the select ensembles, like marching band, William Penn Singers, jazz band, stuff like that.
So what kind of instrument do you play? I know you play guitar, electric, bass.
Yeah. I play guitar, piano, I play clarinet in the marching band and the concert band. And I play bass. Funny thing is I don't own a bass. I just, I can pick one up and play. And, that's kind of currently what I play right now. I used to play other stuff like violin and viola growing up, but kind of dropped that.
So, let me think. So, do you have a band? Do you have your actual band?
Actually, yes. Recently, about a year ago. Yeah, it'll be a year in August. I was actually just sitting in my room looking through ads, and I was like, okay. I was bored. Let me tell you the story. So I was bored, and I was like, hey, I really need to join a band, because it's really hard to start your own band, especially at the age that we're at, Yeah. Everybody's busy. Everybody's focusing on graduation, high school. Back then it was senior year, and focusing on what college they want to apply for, and we're just all busy. So it's hard to start a band at my age. So I was like, okay, I need to join a band, and around that time, I was actually taking a summer college course to dual enrollment at York College, which is actually where I ended up committing to. So looking forward to seeing everybody at York College. And I saw an ad on Craigslist. I was scrolling through on a computer, and I saw an ad for Thunder Road Rock and Country. They were looking for a singer and a guitarist, and I contacted them, and they had me audition for them. And after going through like 3-4 guitar players, they gave me a call back, and they said, "We want you." And I said, "Oh, that's awesome."
Is this a country band?
Yes, so we do southern rock, classic rock, old and new country. So
wow,
it's kind of that type of genre right there. I'm kind of a little bit more the rockish side of the band, because I'm like the youngest person in the band, and so I like more of the heavier stuff. And I started getting them to play stuff like Kiss, Bon Jovi, Whitesnake, and it's been crazy because actually our band manager Jesse Dale, he's used to like country, old classic country stuff like that. So it's a little bit of a switch for him, but we meet halfway, so it's great.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my band members. You guys are amazing.
So actually I'm actually thinking about doing American Idol. I don't know if you heard.
No, I didn't. That's awesome.
I actually have a duet partner. Her name is Augustine Mariche, right? She's decided to do a song with me on American Idol, but you should maybe do American Idol also. I mean, that would actually help you a lot to get out there and all that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I actually wanted to do American Idol a couple years ago, but the show was like canceled for a bit, if you remember correctly. They like canceled the show for I don't know how many seasons, but it's cool that they finally, I think this season they finally renewed it. And but I actually tried out for The Voice, and a lot of stuff about The Voice is those shows. They are singing competition, and that's great. But they're also like, what can I say? They're also like kind of like reality shows. They're looking for certain characters, and so there's a lot of talented people that try out for those shows, like The Voice and American Idol. But not everybody makes it because they're looking for certain people that appeal to the crowd that season. Either that or just extremely God-given talent. But
actually, I haven't mentioned this to my parents yet. I keep forgetting. They actually changed a lot of the location and dates for American Idol. I'm actually supposed to go to Maryland on September 5th, but actually I'm going to go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, September 6th for American Idol.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I might look into that.
Yeah.
I've never tried out for American Idol. I've tried out for The Voice.
I think we'll win. We're not win. At least get to a certain round. But who knows? Who knows who I will win? I'm not. But
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So So what's next for your future? With the band.
Oh man. What's next? Well, I just graduated, so right now I'm kind of just trying to live it up this summer.
Sink it all in the graduation.
I'm trying to take some time in this month to just like get used to the fact that I'm about to face something else, and I'm doing some traveling, and then when I get back from that, focusing on college. I'm always gonna keep doing music, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stay with my band because they know I'll be in college next year, and they're very flexible about that. And
is it like a group band, or is it like just a solo band for you to sing?
We're a group, it's not like I'm the leader and they back me up. Like, no, we all back each other up. Everybody gets a chance to sing something. So, except our drummer, because he doesn't want to, but we keep pushing him to sing something. Yeah.
So it's like Lady Antebellum. It's like a group.
Yeah. It's something like, Lady Antebellum, they don't really have like a lead singer. They kind of divide it up.
Yeah.
Or like Little Big Town, people like that. Yeah. So, college, and I'm actually gonna go to college for a bachelor's in criminal justice, and then I'm trying to get into a police academy to become a cop.
Wow, what a coincidence!
Work my way up.
What a coincidence! Actually, I wanted to be a police officer since I was little. I applied for HAC to be a criminal justice police officer.
Nice.
I got accepted.
That's awesome, man.
But I didn't go because it's just complications.
Yeah. Stuff happens.
Yeah, stuff happens. So, how was your family?
My family, yeah, we're doing great. You know, my family's always been a tight-knit family.
Are they supportive?
Yeah, they've always been supportive of everything, you know, everything that I do. You know, my mom actually, you know, today drove me all the way here, you know, because we live in York, so that's like a good 20, 25-minute drive from here. You know, and the way my mom drives is like half an hour. Yeah, love you, Mom. But, yeah, my parents and my sister, they've always been very supportive of everything that I do, and, you know, we're always there for each other, you know. They were there for my graduation, and me and my mom, we went to go see my sister's 8th grade graduation today. So.
Do you have a graduation party or anything like that?
No, not really. I'm not one of those. I got invited to a lot of graduation parties, but I didn't decide to throw one on my own. Not much of a... You know, I like going to a good party, but I'm not much of a throw-your-own party type of person.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, before I go any further, I just want to let you know there will be a live performance on my show tonight, so that will be at the end of the show. This guy will be singing a song.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it going to be an original or a cover?
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I'm actually a singer-songwriter, you know, and I'm actually, you know, connected with other singer-songwriters around the area. And sometimes we'll meet up for jam sessions or events. And, like, this group called Susquehanna River Soul, we're like an organization of just a bunch of singer-songwriters from the area, and we just come together sometimes. And it's fun, you know. I have friends, you know, Chloe Reeser, Eli Weary, Kennard Watson, Jess Boyer.
I know
yeah, you know Kennard
from
choir,
yeah. Yes.
You know, and among others, you know, Soji, my coach, you know, soccer coach. I found out he's actually a songwriter as well, and he's really good. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys again pretty soon, and yeah, I'll be performing an original song. Yeah.
Okay. Before do you mind if I ask what's it called?
Yeah, sure. It's called Wow, I'm really drawing a blank on the name. It's called I Found You, and I wrote it. I'm gonna say 3 years ago, maybe 3, something like that. I was at a time in my life, you know, in high school where things weren't really going my way, and I was feeling really down about myself. And it's a love song, but the way the song is portrayed, it seems like it's about, you know, a girl, you know, when I'm singing to one person. But it's actually this imaginary person that I created in my head by fusing, you know, a couple of my best friends and family members together. You know, it's a weird process. You know, you try to create the perfect person to write the perfect song to, you know.
Actually, that was going to be my next question, what it's about, but thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah.
But actually, I was just thinking about this. You could have bought your whole band, and you could have just done an actual live performance with, you know, an actual band. That would have been awesome.
Oh, that would have been cool, man.
Yeah, we might
probably next time.
Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna probably have to get in touch with you next time you can be on the show again, and actually, I don't know, I'll probably to get more chairs and actually bring the whole band on the show and talk.
You hear that, boys? Thunder Rose better come over here. And girl. Yeah, we do have a woman in the band.
Yeah, let your band members look at this video.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah, we better start rehearsing again. We actually have a rehearsal tomorrow for a party that we're playing at the end of the month.
Oh, okay. So, what kind of party?
It's honestly, I don't even. I think it's somebody's birthday or somebody's just throwing a summer jamboree. I don't know. All I know is they said to come play, and I said okay. So
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So you did a lot of originals.
I have been writing for a couple years.
Wow. Do you know how long you've been a singer, singing?
Oh, man.
If you don't know, you can say for a long time, that's fine.
Oh, I think my parents told me that I started performing on stages when I was about 4 or 5, maybe, at like local churches and festivals and stuff. And, you know, things just kind of went from there. You know, the Hispanic community has always supported me, too. I love all my Hispanic friends and family, especially from my church. I've been performing, you know, Mexican music since I was a little kid. And so here I am all these years later, and now I still do Mexican music, and I also do country music and, you know, that type of style. And then I write my own stuff. I don't really know what genre I write. A lot of people are like, it sounds country, you know, probably because of the way I say things. But
I know you're Mexican, and so have you ever were you born in Mexico?
No, my family is from there, but I was born here actually.
Okay, so do you ever go and visit Mexico and
Yeah, I've gone twice. I went 8 years ago, and I think again 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of people, say that I'm Mexican or I'm Puerto Rican and I'm proud of it. Are you proud of it?
Of course I am. I've always been repping my heritage. It's great. I'm thankful to be born in this wonderful country and raised around these people, and it's been great. I love all my friends. There's never been any really racism or discrimination between me and anybody. Thankfully, I've never had somebody come up to me and call me a beaner or something. The people that I've been surrounded with have generally been pretty nice about it. I could. I'm not. It's not. It hasn't been proven, but I could be half Mexican. Are you serious?
I am serious.
That'd be awesome.
I could be half Mexican. My dad and my brother are the one in there. They actually look Mexican, but I'm more white. But I could possibly be half Mexican, but that was never proven.
You gotta check out that Ancestry.com.
But yeah, I could be half Mexican, and actually, I joke around with Steven and joke about his Mexican all the time, is joking around and all that. But I could be half Mexican. Steven, my brother would say, "Well, if I'm Mexican, so are you, because we have the same mom and dad." I was like, okay. But
nice.
So sorry, I'm good. I stayed up.
It's Friday, man. It's Friday. Let loose.
Actually, the goal is for tonight is to have to at least hit 30 minutes or less. The goal is not to go over 30 minutes. So I'm actually going to wrap it up for tonight. So because I'm out of things to talk about. So
all right.
Before we end the show, we are actually have you can go ahead and get it. We're going to have a live performance by Augustine. He will be singing "I Need You" or
I Found You.
I Found You.
Yep.
So please give it up for Augustine. Do you need the amp?
No, it's fine. I can just play acoustically. It's fine.
Okay. Just give him a few minutes while I get all set up. No.
Found it. All right.
Please give it up for Augustine.
Alright, this goes out to everybody who needs some support and anybody who's ever supported their friends, Shout out to all you guys. You guys keep us together for real. Wrote this in a time in my life when I was falling apart, and I had my sister, my best friend Adriana, my best friend Chloe, Jordan, LaQuint, my parents, they were all keeping me together, so shout out to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this one.
Huh? Does he need something on there?
No, a tree. I can't get it exactly at 3 though. So it starts at 59. Just because I could get it.
What is
Looking
that?
at my past,
It's
I
what
was
if.
such a wreck. I was such a mess.
It's just something.
Okay, that's fine.
Never was the brightest, or the fastest, or the best. And just when I thought I lost all of my hope and all my fight, I found you, girl, and you made your way into my life. Where would I be, and who would I be? Without you, I just can't see myself anywhere at all. Who would I call on? Where would I run to? You're always right there when I need you. Anytime at all. When I'm about to fall, you help me stand tall. never amount to much. You won't accomplish anything. You always tell me that I can change the world.
They don't have
Do anything that I want,
I checked up on
that I dream. Be right next to me to
it. Says on the
remind
bottom.
me
It says,
that someone cares, someone sees greater things destined for me. And where would I be? Who would I be? Without you, I just can't see myself anywhere at all. Who would I call? Where would I run to? Always right there when I need you. Anytime at all. When I'm about to fall, you help me stand tall. I spilled tears, I felt pain, been through everything that's kept me down, that's kept me blue. This joy that I feel, this smile and this new life, I owe it all to you. I wonder, where would I be? Who would I be? Without you, I just can't see myself anywhere at all. Who would I call on? Where would I run to? Always right there when I need you. Anytime at all. When I'm about to fall, you help me stand tall. Looking at my past, I was such a wreck. And then I found you. Thank you. Thank that.
Okay, it was awesome. I loved it. But thank you guys for tuning in my podcast. I really appreciate it. If you help me, get me out there, talk to people on talent. Tell them look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Tell them to message me if you want to be on my show. Let me know. Thank you guys.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Have a good night and see you back here soon.
Oh, yes.